Adam Moses is training to be a dog handler in a virtual war. It's a naval research laboratory project called Rover, and it's designed to help military dog handlers looking for improvised explosive devices.
So Rover is really meant to provide an opportunity to train the trainer in the times he's not able to work with an actual IED detecting dog.
Moses and a team of researchers at NRL designed the game. The way it works is simple. Using a training tool called Virtual Battlespace and an Xbox 360 Kinect, they designed a skeleton tracker program to follow the gestures of a dog handler via a camera. Once the handler gets within visual range of the virtual dog, he can then issue commands.
So we have 8 different commands. We've got back, which is just sort of this motion. Back meaning forward, relative back to him. So back out there. And then you have right, left, you have here, here. You can actually respond to those if he's already looking at you.
From there, the handler follows the cues of the dog, who's using its senses to look for the IEDs. The dog in the game is a composite, modeled on real dogs in the field, who were trained to follow the plumes, similar to toxins given off by the IED.
So in this scene, we've modeled a release that's buried in that IED, and it's pluming up through the air. I mean, we're talking, parts per billion, essentially, is how small this gets. And the dog can smell that, which is actually remarkable for the dog. Chemical sensors we build are barely able to do that.
But how does the video game compare to actual training?
In short, it doesn't compare. I mean, this is obviously a very early stage, so we're not saying this replaces it by any means. I mean, you need to work with the real dogs. That's critical. This really is meant to be a stopgap, and we'd like to improve that, obviously, as much as we can.
And there's plenty of opportunity for improvement. With U.S. troops coming home from Iraq and Afghanistan, and IED dog training facilities closing down, trainers in the future will be looking to a virtual world to sharpen their skills.